You want to do only one exercise every morning. Maybe you have too little time or simply want to invest this time, whatever, it doesn't matter. But only one exercise every morning means yes, it should bring you a lot. We are now building an exercise together that will benefit you a lot. You can also develop it gradually like that, always further. We can do it in such a way that ankles, knees, pelvis, lower back, upper back, neck, shoulders, and even wrists are included in just one exercise. How do we do that? So the basic exercise is that you stand up and first put your hands behind your lower buttocks and tuck your belly button in and stretch your groin forward and overextend yourself. You may already know this from other exercises we have done together. You move your pelvis forward, further and further back, then it pulls here in this area. And the more you open up here at the top, and the more you go back with your head and let it hang in properly, always be careful, always stay below the limit. Before it becomes too much, it must still be pleasantly straight, probably for pain. Then we practically have the whole line in there. And if you now also add the arms at an angle of approximately 45 degrees and pull the arms back and down and then bend the wrists, then we already have a lot in the exercise. But we can increase it again. And we don't do it standing up, but we bend the knees. And when we bend our knees, we can even include our feet and have even more beneficial things for the knee in there, for both knees. That would then look the same. You go into this position, put your hands back on the lower buttocks so that you can concentrate first to come forward nicely with the groin. Just go ahead and join in, even during the preparatory exercises, so that you can understand physically what we are doing. And you can already feel that it pulls over the thigh now more than when standing. That is the purpose. And then it pulls into the groin, then the upper area of the torso is added, and you go backwards, adding the head, then it pulls in the throat, in the neck, the edge. And then you take the arms to 45 degrees and now pull the arms back and bring the wrists into hyperextension, and then pull with the fingertips down and back. And if you have a little awareness of your toes throughout the whole action, then you will notice when you pull and lift your toes nicely, I'll show it briefly from the side, like this, then you also have a nice foot exercise incorporated here. And now we do what we hinted at, both again, first standing, then kneeling, so that you can understand both well. And you can consider it calmly as a kind of progression, then eventually going down on your knees. I would be really interested. Write a few comments about how it feels for you, how it develops. And you can also like it in between. And we start, stand shoulder width apart, feet may be slightly turned outwards, place your hands behind your buttocks, pull in your belly button and bring your groin forward and feel in already. It pulls here in the front, right? And stretch I almost wanted to say belly, but that would not be correct. Stretch the groin forward, it must be said. And you can calmly control yourself nicely at the back of the buttocks. Breathe nicely. This is a very essential part of this stretching from the center of the body, which is against sitting. Breathe in, and now try to give in here at the top, in this area. Take the chin back, as long as possible. Take the chin back, and then you open up. Practically let the chin go up, and notice how your head goes down. But if you have never done it before, you should always gradually increase it cautiously so that it still feels good. Don't do it suddenly. Rather take maybe 2 or 3 days and get used to it more and more. Now we add the arms, and at the same time we push the groins out, take the torso back and the head down, and the arms now at this angle, 45 degrees plus or minus, and we pull, and then you notice that pulls the body down even more. When you have to swallow, it goes up briefly. Okay, and now you hyperextend the wrists, pull the wrists back and the fingertips towards the elbows, Bring the groins forward, the torso backward, the head downward, the wrists backward, which already means in this angle down here, and add the fingertips. And if you tremble a little, completely okay, breathe into it, try to increase it, and then slowly come back up. And enjoy what you feel there, and maybe comment on this feeling you have there, because it just feels somehow totally soothing. And the others must find out. If you want to do another interesting video with an exercise, click here later and watch it. It complements what we are doing here very well. Now we are moving on to the intensified version, so intensified in the sense of even more efficient. Go down on your knees carefully. If you have difficulty kneeling, that's not a problem. You can do it on the bed or on the couch or on a soft carpet. I also have a relatively soft mat here. If you don't have something like that, just take a pillow and then spread your knees apart until you notice, there is already tension on the inside of the thighs. And be careful, you place your feet down. Yes, your toes touch down so that the toes are already slightly overextended. And then you notice you can also bring your ankle and your foot itself into the stretch. And from here on, the procedure is the same as what we did earlier. Take your hands back, push your groins forward first, and you will notice that it is more difficult now because there are more muscles and fascia inside, which have a lot to do with hip mobility and freedom from hip pain. Yes, go to the back, then take the head back, release the hands from the buttocks, go to the 45 degrees, and then pull the arms back as far as possible. Pull back gently, stay in your comfort zone. It should still feel like a comfortable pain. Pull your arms further and you will notice, millimeter by millimeter, you can expand it. And now keep your arms where they are, but overextend your wrists. Don't forget your thumbs either. And now you pull back and down with your fingertips and with the tip of your thumb, push the groins forward, press the toe into hyperextension, the two big toes. Breathe in a little moment, a little bit more, and that should be enough. Come out slowly again. Oh, what a feeling. As I said, let it be worth a comment to you. If you want to make more videos like this, take a look here. And very, very important, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to activate the bell so you don't miss any new exercise. And otherwise, please recommend these exercises further. The better they do you, the more I recommend them to you. Help us spread this knowledge. Goodbye.